So leading up to the second objective of Chapter 1, to summarize what we went over in the first objective, Objective 1 dealt with why is accounting so important. We learned that accounting by definition is a process that records and reports information, and that information is used for everyone to make decisions, whether it's the company managers itself, or whether it's outside investors, or whether it's the taxing authorities or anyone. Other businesses, everyone uses accounting information to be able to make decisions about that company. So because that accounting information is so powerful, and everyone relies on it, the public relies on it as well as internally with the company, we have to have some type of order with this accounting, because every business couldn't practice accounting any way that they choose to see fit, because it would be hard to compare how well these companies are performing. It's sort of like almost comparing apples to oranges. In order for us to know that Walmart is doing better than Target or vice versa, their accounting practices would have to be similar. That makes sense, because if Walmart was practicing accounting a particular way different from Target, then it would be hard to look at the financial statements, the reports, and the information that was recorded to make appropriate decisions about which one is better. And so now we're going to talk about first the different types of accounting, and then we're going to talk about the rules and regulations that dictate how accounting is practiced in America. Now, moving forward, this particular class that I'm teaching you guys, we're solely learning how to account for corporations. Okay, we're going to learn how to account for corporations. We're going to talk about that a little bit later down in this video. Okay, so the first things first, we're going to talk about the difference between financial and managerial accounting. Financial versus managerial accounting. Okay, so financial accounting is obviously the accounting that you guys are learning this semester, which you're going to be responsible to understand. But financial accounting deals with the accounting that is being used and distributed to the public. It's the type of accounting that's practiced with the business. That information is being used and distributed to the public. Keywords out of that definition: distributed to the public. So any type of financial accounting that is being used, the public has access, available access to that information. So all of those examples that I was referring to earlier in terms of the businesses, in terms of the government, in terms of investors, they will be using financial accounting to make those decisions. Why financial accounting? Because financial accounting is used for who? The public. It's used by the public. Okay? Managerial accounting. A lot of this accounting information that you guys are going to learn is real simple if you just keep things simple. Use the words that's given in the description to logically come up with an intelligent answer as to what you think may be occurring. Okay, we're going to try to enhance you guys' critical thinking skills throughout this course. Okay, so managerial. We said financial was done for the public, so obviously managerial accounting is going to be performed for who? For who? The managers, the root word, the managers. So managerial accounting is the accounting that's practiced, that's solely used or solely distributed within the company internally. It's used for the managers. Okay, so this is a whole different set of accounting practices that we're not going to discuss in this particular course, but you will see it eventually later on in your career as an SBI student. But as of right now, we're not going to focus on managerial accounting. But all you need to know is the difference between the two. And so the main difference is accounting information that's considered financial accounting is going to be distributed and used by the public. Managerial information or managerial accounting is going to be used by managers internally in the organization.